Hello guys, this is a video, it's not a hot lap video, it's kind of a cold lap video, but it's how to survive on Spa. So the idea of these videos are to teach people who are beginning about how to survive, because we have in the leagues long races and survive is important. Dealing with drivers ahead of you is important. So the first lap I'll try to do the best I can. I'll try. As you see, I'm still with cold tires. I didn't test it before. Let's see. My braking point on turn 1 usually is when this wall changes. So now it changed. I'll start braking here. I need to focus here on my exit. So I'll do my best to be as fast as I can on the exit, to be fast in this time. We need to see if the grip and the setup allow us to be full throttle here. Let's test. With cold tires, you can see we don't. Maybe with hotter tires or ideal temperature tires, it's possible, but we need to test anyway. In this turn, I use the start of the curbs. I'll do my best here to take this apex. After take a little of this apex, I want to be as left as I can here, to be as fast as I can here, to be fast in this sector. And the time trial guys say you can do that, but okay. In this turn, I need to be inside as much as I can to push here. I'll reset later. And then I'll go to this curb, a little brake to turn, use as much track as I can. And here we use this curb to think. It's not a hard brake. We need to be inside here to use track and allow us to be fast later. This is a tracker using our space available is important. We can use a little earlier than the curb here. We need to nail this apex because we need to be as right as we can here to do this turn as fast as we can and finish this. Now we need to use this piece of curb, nail the apex here to nail this curb here, and is a question mark for us if we can go full throttle here or if we need to lift in this round. We'll need to discover it later. In this sector, it's way easier than before because we can use track here. We can use this track, we can go full throttle. And this, we need to think about braking between this and the white line that we just passed. We need to be as good as we can here to try to nail this apex, accelerate a little, and finish this part to finish the lap. I'll reset and go from the beginning. Tires are way colder than I would like to start a lap here, but we're fine. Between the crowd strike and the white line, careful pushing the throttle to not spin the car. We need balance between the wheel and the throttle. The Ghost is the best time in the week. We learned that we can go full throttle here. This was enough. So it's almost full throttle, at least in the beginning. Let's look for the curb. Cold tires. Next lap will do fine. So, with cold tires, we can do this curb. We can't do. Not much throttle. Focus on the trail braking here. Reacceleration. Small brake. Didn't nail the apex because of the cold tires. We can go full throttle here. Little earlier than the curve because of the cold tires. Maybe I'm not pressing enough of my brakes because of my chair, but it's fine. With less pressure like I'm doing right now, looks like I can do the amount of brake that I would like in my chair. I'll brake earlier because I'll brake lighter. I can use a lot of track there, we couldn't in the past. Let's go again. Careful to not hit the wall in turn one, but we need to be as close as we can. Oh, it's a full throttle with warmer tires is fine. Little earlier this time. I'll accept it. It was actually good. Trail braking, not enough. But alive anyway. I am driving at 40 Celsius, so it's probably way hotter than the hot laps of people. I'll probably need to be more careful in the braking zones because I simply can't do 80% of braking like I like to because of my chair. But it's better than before. I think the car is loose compared to last week. Not bad. This is way looser than I expected. Okay, it was a good sector. Decent. Look at the trail braking, how I'm doing. A little overdriving, but the concept is we need to brake way more than I am here. I'm braking like it's a cold track. But not bad. Look how this car is loose. When I go full throttle here, I'm just being straight on the wheel at the same time. I'll be more careful in the no-name turn. This is the no-name turn that I'm making a lot of mistakes. Better trail braking. Now is my issue, braking more. Okay, it's cool. Better. Not ideal, but okay. Too much hesitation. Too much anxiety to press the throttle. We need to lift. It's not full throttle. I tried. I lifted later because I was hoping for a full throttle turn, but it's not possible. I'm starting to force a little more. You can see forcing is not exactly faster. I need to focus on the exit. This is what I'm doing here. I'm not bad compared to the elite driver. I lost a little time in the beginning on the braking. It's normal. I'm on a chair. But the exit is actually on par, so that's good. I break it too little on pull home, and I'm paying here. This was actually elite level, a 10th from the best in the world. Still a lot of hesitation, but better. If you lift too early, you have a danger to get an X because the issue is in the middle of the turn. Look how much time I lost. This is a turn that is easy, but it's hard to see the best way to do it. I think this is it. It's decent enough. A lot of laps that we can survive without accidents, without access. I am not that slow, to be honest. The comparison is strong. And we are driving on high temperatures. Hope it helped and good race.